Hey, Jim Bucher here for the Dayton Montgomery County Convention and Visitors Bureau around the community. And today's stop is right here. Well, you've already guessed. You've seen it over my shoulder, but the National Museum of the United States Air Force. And folks, if you haven't been out in a while, you've never been, you owe yourself a visit. They're open daily, and of course, admission is free. Enough chit-chat. Let's get inside and find out more. Come on. Well, now we're inside, and Dr. Jeff Underwood joins us now. Doc, can I call you Doc or Jeff?
That works, okay. Jeff.
I'll call you Doc. I like that. If you've never been to the museum here, if folks are watching or they haven't been out in a while, kind of describe it. Just pretend I'm the dumb guy, Jeff, which is easy, and I've never been here. Describe the museum to me. How would you describe it?
Well, the National Museum of the United States Air Force is about 17.5 acres of just indoor climate-controlled exhibit space. Yeah. We have airplanes. We have about 350 aircraft on display inside there. Mm-hmm. Our 3 hangars. We're going to have a 4th one pretty soon. Yeah. And we're the world's oldest and largest military aviation museum. So we have aircraft, aerospace vehicles that cover the entire gamut from 1909 all the way up to the most current aircraft. We have a real B-2. And no kidding, B-2.
No, wait, it's not a model, right?
It's not a model.
It's a big B-2.
It's a real B-2, and a visitor can see for themselves just how big they really are. We have other aircraft. We have John Kennedy's Air Force One. So that's a very, very large draw. We have the XB-70, the only one left in the world. If you like World War I, we can keep you entertained. If you like World War II, we can really show you a lot of information. But at Korea, Southeast Asia War, the Cold War, we have a hall of missiles that if you've never seen an ICBM, one of the rockets from the Cold War, if you want to see one up close, we can provide that experience for a visitor. It's impressive when you walk up and you see how big they really are. But we also have something as small as a, no kidding, real Sputnik. It was made by the actual company that made the Sputnik. It takes a long time to get all the way through the buildings. We recommend that people, if they can, try to break it up because there are so many items on display and so many stories to tell. But you can still see the bulk of the museum in the afternoon, and it's worth a visit, or in the morning if you need to. Yeah. Yes, we have one of the CCT, one of the crew trainers for the space shuttle, and it's the right size. It looks exactly like it was. We're building a kind of a mock-up to go around the back side of it, so a visitor can walk in. We'll have exhibitry on the inside, and we have graphic panels, and we'll also have videos where people can use touchscreens to enhance their learning experience as they go through it. And then you'll be able to go up and look inside this thing, and you can see what it really looks like on the inside of a shuttle. Unlike some of the others, we have a bright future, and we're truly looking forward to what's going to be greeting visitors for decades to come.
Well, we just scratched the tip of the wing. Get it? Instead of the tip of the iceberg, because there's planes tip of the... Well, for more information on the National Museum of the United States Air Force, just go to the website right here. For the Dayton Montgomery County Convention and Visitors Bureau around the community, I'm Jim Bucher. You know, the men and women of the United States Air Force, they really do have the right stuff, don't they? Right stuff? Oh.